Hey everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to set up the Axios default configuration in Vue 3. That is going to be a global configuration of Axios. So now let's get started. So first step, let's open the terminal and install the Axios package first. So let's open a new terminal. Let me zoom it. npm install axios, hit enter. The installation starts. Installation is completed, and that you can find in your package.json file. Let me scroll down, and yep, yes, so dependency axios has been installed. Now let us configure the axios globally. So go inside this src folder, create a new folder called plugins, plugins plugins, hit enter, and your folder is created. And now let's create a new file, axios.js, for the setup. Now let's write the code. So import axios from axios. Now let's set the default base URL with credential and XSRF token. Why we are setting up this? Because we are setting up the login and registration for the Laravel Sanctum. So axios dot defaults dot base URL equal to, you got to enter your URL here. The URL is going to be http://localhost:8000. Next are the, let's go to the Laravel documentation, and here under SPA configurations you will find these two things, okay, which is Axios setup. Let's paste here, and now you got to set up the request interceptor and the response interceptor. There are two types here. So one is request and one is response. Axios dot interceptors dot request dot use function breakdown, and then open the function, and here you got to get all the config. And let me log this console dot log function, where this is a request interceptor, comma config.url. Okay, whatever URL you get, you just paste that, and let's return config. That's it. So this is the request interceptor. Now whatever you want to set up in future, we will be setting here for the request, default request. And now response. So axios dot interceptors dot response dot use function, break it, and then again open and close bracket function. Here you are going to get the response. So response function, and let me just directly paste here, because in future if we are continuing to work on this using this project, we will see what we can do here, either directly or you can put this in curly braces and get that. So I prefer directly to show the response. And now let's see for the error handling part. Let's open the function again, and we type error here, break it, if error dot response dot status, and we got to use this question mark because sometimes we don't have a status at that time. We don't want to show error, so we use this question mark. Triple equal to 401, then log it unauthenticated, which if you want you can redirect to the login page if it is not authenticated. So let's use a router dot push function, which redirects him to the login page. So you got to import the router first. Import, open close curly bracket from Vue router. So if you have not installed or not knowing about this Vue router, please watch out my video about how to set up the Vue router and how to set up the Vue router from the scratch. Okay, so you can watch these videos and get back. And you got to use router, not route, it is router. And now let's initialize the router instance. So let me comment that here, initialize the router instance, and const router equal to use router function. So you got to use this, use and paste here, and you have initialized that in a variable. Now you are copying this and get below, and here is the code. That's it. Now whenever it shows 401, it will redirect to the login page, to the login URL. So now let's handle the second type of error. Let me just copy and paste this here, and we can remove it here. Instead of 401, let's see 403. It has different error. Okay, so you can add this 403 error. Let's copy again and paste to handle another error, that is 419. This is going to be the 419 error, which is XSRF token expired or not valid. Okay, so now you got to return this. If you have more type of error, you can keep on adding here. Let's return promise dot reject function where you mention that error. There is not just another error here. You got to copy this and paste here. Done. Now let's export this. What is this comment? I just pasted in a wrong place. You got to paste here. Okay, response is this, request is this. Now you got to export this file, export default axios. Now you have exported this. Let's copy this, and you got to import in the main.js file. So this is the step 3 we are going to do. Get back in the main.js file, import single quotes, and then /plugins /axios.js file. That's it. So guys, in this video we have successfully set up the Axios default configuration globally in the Vue.js application. So now let's see in next video with login and registration form using AI. So in this video, that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, like and share.